The call came in late at night. A solo hiker had activated his emergency beacon high in the mountains. The storm was closing in fast, and my team of 3 was dispatched immediately. It should have been a routine rescue, but it wasn't. We followed the beacon's coordinates up a narrow, icy trail. The snow was relentless, erasing any footprints the hiker might have left. Signal's getting stronger, my teammate Paul said, pointing to his GPS. We're close. That's when we found the first clue. A torn backpack hanging from a tree branch, like someone had thrown it there. How the hell did it get up there? Sarah, the third member of our team, whispered. None of us had an answer. Then, we heard it. A faint voice carried by the wind. Help me! It was coming from deeper in the forest, but something about it didn't sound right. It was too steady, like it was being repeated. We followed the voice, but instead of finding the hiker, we stumbled upon a cabin. It wasn't on any of our maps. The voice was louder now, coming from inside. Help me. I pushed open the door, flashlight trembling in my hand. The cabin was empty, but the beacon was lying on the floor, blinking steadily. Next to it was a radio, crackling with static. Sarah stepped forward to pick up the beacon, but the moment she touched it, the radio stopped. The voice began again, this time from the radio itself. Help me. It's here. Paul backed away, his face pale. This doesn't make sense. The beacon's here, but where's the... That's when we heard footsteps. Heavy, slow, coming from the roof. The footsteps circled above us, then stopped directly over the doorway. We need to leave. Now, flashlight sweeping the blizzard outside. That's when I saw it. A massive figure, just a silhouette against the snow. Its limbs were too long, its head tilted unnaturally. It stepped closer, and I slammed the door shut. The radio crackled again, but the voice was different this time, lower, distorted. Why are you here? The cabin shook, and the windows began to frost over from the inside. We had no choice. Grabbing the beacon, we burst out of the cabin and ran into the storm. When we finally made it back to base, there was no record of the hiker's signal. The beacon we'd retrieved? It wasn't even activated. The strangest part? The path we'd taken to the cabin, it didn't exist anymore.